Hey YouTube, Sandy Frank here. Today doing part 6. I think this is part 6 of this 203 card Pokemon submission. Did this right before they doubled the submission prices back when people were just sending in boatloads of cards to PSA. And everybody knew it was like the worst kept secret. PSA is about to raise the prices. Send everything in. So, yeah, I did. Cool new PSA boxes that they have now. I like them. I should be able to get the rest of these in 2 more videos. So, I'll have a part 6 and a part 7. So, it'll probably be a 7-part series on this. Okay. Wow. This is probably some type of promo from a 10 because I see a big ding on that edge. Like where it was held into a 10. Little crimp spots that yeah, and there's one on the bottom. And that one actually has quite a bit of a mark there too. See if you can, yeah, you can kind of see it there a little bit. And it's thick on top. Some whitening. Yeah, this one's pretty poor. A Lapras. It's a promo. I don't remember where I got this. But it's a really nice looking card. Definitely thicker on this side. Man, it's hard to guess what they're going to grade this. They could hammer this or let it slide a little bit. I think I'll be lucky this survives with a 7. A 6. Okay. Yeah, I can see it. It's just rough. Promos are so tough to grade, guys. So if you can get 10s on promos, you are killing it. Definitely thicker on these edges here, especially thin over there. Little white dot there. There's a Gyarados from Dragons Exalted. I'm guessing this is some type of promo because it's got a Cosmo Hollow. Definitely looks thicker on top. I could see this squeezing out a 9 maybe. No, an 8. Alright. That's a card you don't see every day. This one, quite a bit of whitening in the corners. At least 3 anyway. Dialga. Okay, I love these. Black Star promos from Diamond and Pearl era. I have not had success grading them. Look at that 6 swirl right there. I don't know what the deal is. It seems like they always have something going on over here. My other ones had the same, like they must have been in a really tough to get out promo box. Yeah, that's gonna kill me. Yeah, there's all kinds of indentions and stuff over there. Alright. So we'll be lucky to get a 6 on this. Really cool looking card though. 5. Look, see if I see any of those types of marks on this one. Nope. Definitely have quite a bit of white spots in these corners. Centering looks okay. Cresselia Black Star promo. I'm way over here in this video. There. I think this is an 8. Alright, got an 8. Didn't look like a 9 for sure. Okay, next card. Thicker over here. Little bit of a whitening in here and there. Oh yeah, I remember this Mew. It was from a promo, but I love this galaxy swirl it has right up here. Really cool. And it's a neat art. If I get a 10 on this, I'm going to be jumping out of my seat here. That looks like more like a 9. Yeah, centering is probably a 9. Ah, yeah, there we go. PSA 9. I will take that. That was a really cool card. There's probably not a ton of those graded, I would imagine. Big white spot there and there. All of the corners have white spots. An Arceus. Ah. This is the Darkness Arceus. From the Arceus set. Oh, I see scratches on that holo. Quite a few. Oh yeah, it's very scratched. So these were very hard to pull, I remember. This is AR1. They're like a subset of the Arceus set. But I'll be lucky if I get a 7 on this. 6. Yep, scratches on the holo are now PSA 6s now, where they used to be 7s. They've been pretty consistent with that the last few orders I've had. Definitely some little white dots on those 3 corners, and it's thicker on that side. Ah, Piplup. That's nice, but I'm guessing this is probably a 9 because of the corners having little white dots. Secret Rare from Cosmic Eclipse. Centering looks good though. 8. Man. A little stingy. This one definitely thick on top. Thinner on the bottom. Heracross EX Full Art. Centering's off so much, I'm gonna guess it's probably 8. Doesn't really look like a 9. That's an awesome looking art though. We got an 8. Alright, next one. I'm seeing whitening on a couple of these corners. Definitely a lot there on the bottom. Deoxys from POP series. There's a scuff on my case. Try to clean that off. POP series 4. I don't see scratches. Bet you it's an 8. I'll be happy with an 8 on that. Yeah, PSA 8. Nice. Those are pretty old. It's got it's interesting. The holo is on the Pokemon. That's like a reverse holo almost, isn't it? Definitely quite a bit of whitening on these bottom corners, and it's very thick on top. Some white spots up on top. Steelix EX from Steam Siege. Full art. You can really tell the centering's off, so I'm going to guess this got an 8. Yep. PSA 8. Definitely buy that. Seems like there's a lot of the EX, XY era, a lot of off-centered EX cards, which kind of stinks. Oh man, I see a little indention. If you look right there, if the light hits it just right, you can see a little indent on the card. Definitely a couple white dots and some whitening there too. So this is in danger. Oh, Arceus, man, I love this card too. Can't really see that indent on the front. Arceus level X from Arceus. Looks pretty good. It is off-centered, but I don't really see scratches. But I could see this getting a 6 or an 8. 7, right in the middle. That's pretty fair, I guess. This one has quite a bit of whitening on the upper part of it. A little bit down there. Looks like it's been played quite a bit though. Oh, the Suicune. Okay. Definitely has scratches on it, but I love this set. The Call of Legends, Shiny Legends subset. These ultra rares. So tough to grade with all this holo, but man, what a great subset. This has to be no better than a 6 though, with all those scratches. I'll be happy if I get a 6. Come on. Yeah, there we go. PSA 6. I just want a set of these. I know that they're so expensive and so tough to get mint ones. So I'm kind of happy with the 6. A little bit of wear on these corners there. Definitely thick on the bottom. Alakazam, Vivid Voltage, way off centered. Yeah, I don't see this being better than an 8. 8. So, starting to get in tune with this grader a little better, seeing what they're seeing. And can't really argue that. Definitely some whitening there. A lot of whitening in that corner. It is thinner over here. Ooh, a Magnezone. It is scratched though. These are this is a Magnezone Prime from Heart Gold Soul Silver Triumphant, but it doesn't look real minty. I would say the best possible would be a 7. I could see him giving a 6 though with those scratches. Yep, PSA 6. Alright. Another card is just a nightmare to try to pull, and those packs are super expensive. So we got some whitening on these two edges, but the corners look good. That's kind of weird. A Dialga level X. This is a Black Star promo, so these are going to be a nightmare to try to grade. There is a big swirl right there. That is a really cool looking card. It's got a nice looking holo. Now this one I don't see scratches on. I wonder if those were caused by the crimp spots. Can we get an 8? I don't think we get a 9, but can we get an 8 on this? Come on. Yes. Woo. I bet this has to be low pop. Here, watch up here to see what the pop is on this. This has to be low pop. I can't imagine there being too many PSA 8 caliber ones of these out there. Okay, that's good. Wow, lots of wear on these bottom edges and corners. Up there, up there. Another card that just is not nice enough to grade, really. Thinner on that side. Oh, an Arceus. This is part of that Arceus set. This is the colorless Arceus. Yeah, it's scratched. So, going by what this order has done, they're giving me 6s when they're scratches. Oh, I only got 7. So you can still squeeze out 7 if you have scratches. Just really difficult. This one definitely thicker on top. Ah, Pikachu Zekrom. Love, love, love the alternate art tag team promos. I see whitening in that corner up there. Yeah, I feel like this is probably a 9. Whoa, PSA 10 on that one. Wow, I can't believe that got a 10. That's a weak 10, folks. Man, we need some 10s, but I didn't think that would be one. A little tiny white spot, a couple of them there. Definitely a bigger one there. Ooh, Rayquaza EX. Black Star promo. Man, that is a cool looking card. Can we get a 9? We've been getting 9s on these. But this is from a 10, so we might get an 8. Yep, PSA 8. You gotta figure in, if it's from a 10, there's probably some sort of edge damage somewhere. But that is a cool looking promo. Is that from Black and White? Oh, that's from XY. Okay. Alright, this one. I see a white dot there. Overall looks pretty good. Maybe a little bit off center. Gyarados Evolutions Hollow. I think this can be no better than a 9. Can we get the 9? Oh, we did. That was probably a weaker 9. That's a pretty cool looking hollow. Okay. That one looks really good on the back. Maybe very slightly thicker over here. Hitmonchan hollow. Definitely printing line going right across there. Yeah, you can see that. And with the light just right. So the best possible grade on this would be a 9. It looks like a 9. Yeah, PSA 9 on the Hitmonchan from Evolutions. And we'll go ahead and open up another box. Put down in the comments, guys, do you like these new style PSA returns boxes? They're nice. I like the PSA inside there. Okay. All the edges and corners look good. It's just thinner on this side. Kartana GX from Crimson Invasion. Yeah, you can tell it's thinner over here. So, I'm guessing this probably got a 9. Yep, PSA 9. Yep, definitely probably not worth having sent that in, but we did. Definitely thinner on that side, but again, everything else looks really good. Noivern Burning Shadows. So this is first print run Burning Shadows because the edges look good. The later print runs just mangled up looking edges. But it's definitely just like the Kartana. See, it's even thicker. It's off-centered a little bit, so I'm guessing this is probably a 9. Plus, they don't like giving out 10s to Burning Shadows. What? PSA 10 on a Noivern GX. Wow. Man, that shocks me. Okay. I don't get it. Sometimes they just will hand you a gimme 10. This looks like thicker on top, but all the edges and stuff look good. Guzzlord GX. Crimson Invasion. See, the centering on that looks good. So if that last one got a 10, this has to be a 10. Yeah, PSA 10 on the Guzzlord. Man, finally getting some 10s in this order. But we're on to some newer cards here. Definitely looks a little thinner there. It's a little bit skewed a little bit. Moltres, Zapdos, Articuno, Hidden Fates. I could see this getting a 10, but it's probably a weak 10. I got the 9. This, it definitely looks off-centered a little bit. This side looks a little thin. But that's cool. Legendary Bird Trio. Definitely thicker on top, but all the edges and stuff look good. Garchomp and Giratina. You can tell it's definitely thicker on top. So I'm going to say a 9 on centering. That one got a 10. Okay. Getting a couple surprise 10s on here. I always love getting PSA 10s on these alternate art cards. Definitely thicker on top. Edges and everything look good. Lucario and Melmetal. That looks like a 10. That looks like an easy 10. 9. See, this is more centered than that last one, but this got a 9. I must not have been looking at centering on this. This one looks pretty good. A tiny little white dot there. Ah, Snorlax. Pre-release. Vivid Voltage. They look cool because they have these Vivid Voltage stamps on there. That looks like a 10 to me. Yep, PSA 10 on the Snorlax. Alright. This one definitely thicker on top. White dot there. Tiny couple white dots there. There's definitely one there. The Fates Collide Mew. For whatever reason, I decided I was going to send in a bunch of these, and don't know why. They're really not anything. It's not a great looking art or anything. I'm not a huge fan of the XY hollows, but that looks pretty good. I guess I could get super lucky. It looks, man, it's more like a 9. Yeah, PSA 9. Yeah, I can see that. We'll make this the last card of this video. White dot there, and there's some white dots there, and a sticker on top. Gardevoir EX from Radiant Collection. I'm going to see if I see printing lines. I don't. There might be something in the middle though. This could be a week 9. 8. Alright. Goes down as an 8. And we'll stop there and we'll do one more part on a future video. Alright, later.